Hello there, this is Hey Jude speaking, and today I've chosen a topic which I particularly enjoyed listening to last week on a TED Talk, and it's about procrastination. Now, I think we have all procrastinated on something once in our lifetimes, or we still do. Sometimes it's looked upon, if you look on the internet, you'll see that sometimes it's looked upon as a negative thing. And then there are some articles that actually give it some positive. It's good to be a procrastinate. So I want to have a look at the differences between good procrastination versus bad procrastination. So where do you draw the line between creative procrastination and negative procrastination? Well, according to some scientists, there are two main types of procrastination: passive procrastination and active procrastination. So the passive procrastination is the kind we're most familiar with, probably, when you put something off but don't replace it with a useful task. And during active procrastinating, however, you're fully aware that there's something you should be doing, but you've decided that what you're doing instead is more important and will pay off in the long run. Active procrastinators tend to delay things because they work well under pressure and are motivated by the fact that a deadline is coming up. So generally it's because they know they've got a deadline, so they will actually get on with it eventually. Although obviously this tactic can only work though if you have a good sense of how long a task will take to complete. Active procrastinators have lower levels of stress and more belief in their own ability to succeed, rather than the passive procrastinators. Clearly, the main difference between the two groups of procrastinators is that one eventually gets the task done, and possibly even a few other tasks along the way, while the other puts it off, worries about it, and often ends up not finishing it at all. And this sometimes is due to the fear. So that's why the two are quite different in their approach. So even if you're not alone in your procrastination, there's still a lot to learn from it. According to some researchers, procrastination has more than quadrupled in the last 30 years. There is, at this point in time, no known reason as to the course of this upward trend, we could say. Procrastination is often viewed as a lifestyle, whether by choice or not, largely because the behaviours take over all aspects of the individual's life. Put simply, procrastinators do not usually notice any negative consequences of performing tasks at the last minute, and this is likely why they continue to keep up their procrastination habits. It's a common misconception that procrastination is due to a problem with managing time, when in fact it's a bit more complex than that. People who procrastinate don't do it because they underestimate how long a task will take. Instead, they are overly optimistic about their ability to get the job done. Procrastination has been linked to high levels of consumption of alcohol among those people who drink. 1 out of 5 people admit that their procrastination has gotten so out of hand that they have jeopardised their jobs, credit, relationships, and even their health. Research has shown that procrastinators often have a weakened immune system, meaning that they are more prone to develop gastrointestinal problems and suffer from colds as well as flu, and additionally have sleeping disorders such as insomnia. There are 3 different varieties of procrastination. One is the arousal type, those who wait until it's the last minute to complete something for that euphoric rush. The second one is the avoiders, who may be avoiding because of fear or failure, or even the fear of success. And the third one is the decisional type, who find it highly difficult to make a decision. This is just a very short talk about procrastination, just to give you a few ideas, to give you, something to think about really, because it's made me think quite a lot whether I do procrastinate or not on certain subjects, and why I do and why I don't. I don't think I'm a chronic procrastinator personally. Do you struggle with procrastination with your own life, within your own life? It would be very interesting to hear your comments. I hope this talk has been useful and you've enjoyed it, you've understood it basically. If you have any questions, or if you'd like to post any comments, I'd be more than happy to answer them, or anybody who's on my page can answer, can comment, can do what you like. Okay, so this is Hey Jude speaking. See you soon. Take care. Bye bye.